When you think of a spacious house, I'm sure 951 square meters does not cross your mind. Today, we have an opportunity to experience how that feels like, and we are glad to be sharing it with you. 5 spacious bedrooms, 2 staff quarters, an entertainment lounge that is befitting of that name, entertainment. All these stands on a half-acre lot and is conveniently located at the heart of Runda. This house is in the market for 400 million Kenya shilling, which is negotiable, and it is also available for rent at 1.3 million Kenya shilling. And by the way, that is not staging. It comes fully furnished. Let's get the show started so that we can see what this house is all about. Friends and family, welcome to today's episode. Let's get the show started. Behind me, you have the automated gate, and then your driveway brings you all the way to this side. On this other side, you have your garden, which is quite spacious. I like the way the grass has been done. It looks really beautiful, especially because it's in front of your house. They even have an avocado tree where I think I'm going to harvest some avocados, yeah? And on this other side, I appreciate that they have done plants along the perimeter wall, and that continues even to the other side. It looks really beautiful, and they have also incorporated a drip system. Therefore, watering this is going to be easy. They also have a backup generator over there. Therefore, it means when KPLC does that thing that it likes to do in Kenya, then you have an option for lighting, yeah? From here, we can appreciate the facade of the house, and in this case, you sort of get a double facade or an L-shaped facade, because you have this side facing your garden, and then you also have this side facing your parking area. And Willis, you normally have a name for everything.
Yeah.
We call it a basad. The other side, what would you call this?
For the back side, we called it a basad. So for the side, maybe a side sad.
Side sad.
Yeah.
And for that side, there's a porch there, and I appreciate that you have a porch there. We like to see this porch. It reminds me of that house we toured in Kiambu. You remember?
Yes, yeah. The one that exit to the porch, yes. And then to the... Yeah.
And the owner was chilling there,
yes.
You know? So now in this case, you have a porch there, and this porch is so important. Why? Because you can host people here when they come into your property. So you can, if it's just a quick meeting they're coming for, yeah?
Yep.
You can just host them there, have tea over there, and hurry the meeting up, yeah?
Yes.
And from there, you have an access to your dining area, which means you can also use it as an outdoor dining section. And you also have an access to your living lounge, but that's not the main access. I forgot to mention that on the walls, they have stucco, they also have colorstone cladding, and they also have Mazeras cladding. I really like, whenever I see coral or Yellowstone, it feels good.
Yeah, yes. It somehow gives the house a very different kind of outlook.
Yeah, yeah.
And it feels also lush.
And allow me, you guys are going to forgive me today, because this house has a lot to talk about. So you'll be seeing me going back and forth. Like right now, I just noticed that I forgot to mention all the beautiful wall sconces on the perimeter wall. And I like how this place lights up. We have to wait and see it in the evening, right?
Definitely.
Okay, coming to this side, before I talk about the entrance, we have the garage on that side. And this garage, yesterday we were asking, how many cars do you think you can fit in there, Willis?
I think in there it can fit 3.
Yeah.
But this whole driveway, like, you can use it as your...
My goodness, a lot of cars can fit here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good to notice. And the garage is very well covered. It is open, but I can see a position where you can add a door for it.
A door, so that it can be enclosed.
Yeah, if you would want to enclose it.
Yeah.
And I like that on top of the garage is also an accessible space that you're going to see later on. Then behind it, you have the entertainment lounging area. Well, this house has a lot. Let's hurry up the show. So coming to this side, you have your entrance porch. It is very well covered. I like this lighting that they have done. These have just reminded me of the house we did a month ago or so in Runda. You remember the strip lighting that went?
Oh yes, all the way to the inside.
Yes.
Yeah, same case.
Exactly. And this house, I have to appreciate the size of this door.
Definitely.
Well, I like that it is actually, this is an art piece. Starting all the way. The door is here, yes, but this is, you have to consider this and the way it has been neatly done. This is a piece that says, welcome to our lovely home.
Yeah.
And this developer got it right. It is befitting of that price, and it's a pivot door. And this one you'll have to use some, it's not heavy to move it, but you'll feel it.
Yeah.
And the door opens to your foyer, and this one is a proper reception area with even a sitting section. Lovely. Yeah. I love sitting areas within the foyer. It's actually, it says that it sort of speaks to the elegance of the spaces. And from here we have a door that leads to the kitchen and another way that leads to the bedrooms and the staircase access. We'll see that later. Let's go this way first. And on this side you have a nice powder area, and I like this because it is well divided. They actually have a main door here and another door to the powder section. And what I like about this is that when you close these two doors, you actually have total privacy. There are some places you visit and you can actually hear someone doing their business in there. It happens, and it's not a good thing. But in this case, because of the double doors and the space in between, and as Willis noticed, they actually should have done, or rather, it's an added, you can do a vanity setup, another vanity setup.
Yes,
here. Yeah.
Yes, it will make quite a lot of sense to have another setup there.
Exactly.
So that when someone is using that powder room, you can also...
Someone can still use this one.
Yes.
It would make a lot of sense. I like that they have done that spacing. So it's just a few adjustments that would have to be done. And if you did notice, we also have a table console here, which is perfect because I can just place my glasses there when I walk in, my car keys. But I'm assuming if I own this house, I won't be driving a lot.
Yeah, you definitely have a driver.
Yeah, I'll have a driver. Unless I'm going out with the SL. So, those are the days I drive.
And SL has always been your dream car, yeah?
It is. It's actually not a dream car per se, because I'll probably have the SL next year. So it's not a dream car if I can buy it next year.
For real.
You understand?
Amen to that.
Amen to that. Exactly. I could buy it now, but there are more...
other pressing issues.
Pressing issues like buying land and building. But next year I should definitely get an SL. When you're going to a Westrad's office, I definitely want to be going with the SL.
With an SL, yeah.
Exactly. Welcome to the living space, guys. And wow, Willis. This living space is a double volume.
Yeah.
On the floor, you have wooden floors, and also appreciate how they separated. If you noticed, you have tiles for the foyer area and the wet areas and so on. Then coming to this side, you have wood going all the way to your dining area, and it looks lovely. It has been very, very well done. Then they have done a carpet to warm it up. Remember, this house comes furnished.
Yes.
Whether you are renting it out or you are buying it. This is not for staging. This is how you buy the house. They have a nice chandelier here, which is such a centerpiece. It's so lovely. Willis is just quiet because he's like, everything is good.
Yeah, then I'm always in love with stuff like this, double volume ceiling, a chandelier that befits the space.
Yes.
And, you know, all of this comes together to put, I really love this space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they also used the fluted panels, and I know we're always trolling him for the love of fluted panels.
I actually have fluted panels in my house, and Ray keeps trolling me for this.
Yes,
come on, man.
Ray is always making fun of me.
Yeah.
Then they have a firespace to spice it up, and this one can also provide heat for those cold nights. And above the TV wall, Willis, there's something you want to explain about that?
Yeah, they do have a picture windows that open up to the family room.
Yes.
So that makes sense to bring in light inside the house.
Yes.
Which is kind of the same thing we were explaining for the house in Lavington.
Yes.
Where we said they should have used a picture,
exactly.
a picture window instead of just dividing it to the wall.
Yeah. It looks really well. And that was a very well thought out idea.
Yes.
I can't even picture this place with a wall stone all along.
Yeah.
I know people are wondering, how do you open these curtains? Because they're really, really high, yeah? So for those guys who are always asking those questions, let me just show you how you go about it. I'm going to close this one and open it. Huh? So as now it's closing. It is all motorized just to make it easy for you. So you just, at the press of a button, you close it, and when you just want to open, you just press again this button, and there you go. You open it. Yeah, there you have it. Easy. You don't have to stress about it. Yeah, you just actually press and go, and it does the rest.
And it does the rest.
Yeah. Looks really well, and it is very, very well done. Yeah, and on this other side, you have the door that I mentioned that leads to your porch area and actually to your garden. Maybe we can actually step out so that we can see it. I like that they have done this glass. It is very well done, very well framed, and it is strong.
Yes.
My goodness. Then
it definitely blocks the wind from interfering with
your dining moment.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you have this area. It would be nice to have your lunch here. Yeah, or like I say, to host someone here when they come to your house. Then on this other side, they have the gardens that they talked about. Really beautiful. This is why I mentioned that within that price of the house, they are going to do a swimming pool for you. And you have the option of choosing whether you want your swimming pool here or behind. We did say that you would want it here, but Ray and I were of the opinion that this looks so beautiful. Like when you walk in and you see this garden, then I'm picturing maybe when you're hosting people and people can flow in and out of the house. You have your kid, you are a footballer, you probably want to play football here. And I mean, it would be lovely.
I think for me, my thing is, in this place, you'd experience more sunshine.
Yes.
Instead of the other, instead of the other place that you guys are suggesting you put it. But this one actually you will experience more sunlight.
True. It is true. Everywhere. I can also see how a nice pool would look lovely here. It would actually be like a centerpiece as well. Because you can put it on this side. Then and it can have a nice walk around area. So that even when you're hosting, you can have people walking around your pool. It can
actually even be longitudinal to this side.
Oh yeah, that's another
so that
way out.
You leave that space for greenery.
For the greenery area. That's another option. Okay, and on this side you have this. The house doesn't touch the wall, so you have this nicely paved area that you can walk all the way to the backyard or to the kitchen. And moving back to this other side, you have these sliding doors that open to your very spacious dining area. On this side, you have a table console. I like that mirror there. Willis is trying to avoid it. Then you have this shelving, and I like how it lights up when you open it, and when you close, there you go. I've just realized that you can even put another table here if you wanted.
Definitely.
It's very spacious. And you can also put this, the lighting has sort of decided how the dining table should be, but they also had an option of putting it this way.
Or even if you have a round table, it will still fit.
It will still fit, It's very, very spacious. That's what you're trying to say. On this side, you have a sink. And I guess this goes to show that the sinks on the dining are not a bad idea, but it's all about how big is your space. I feel like Willis is so far away.
You actually kind of a bit smaller in my
I look smaller,
right now.
Oh my goodness. This has just reminded me of that video where Beyonce is sitting in the dining. What is the name of that song? It's a very, very nasty song, if I would say so. And Beyonce is just there with Jay-Z. Jay-Z is also in the video. You have to put a screenshot of that video. Jay-Z is there reading the newspaper, and Beyonce is there just acting up all nasty, my missus moments. You guys keep saying I talk about my missus so much. but my point...
We actually saved from the shackles of your wedding and that garden. Today you actually never talked about it.
Because I found the other part.
The other house.
The other house. If you haven't watched that tour, the Kitsuru, just go and watch it. Now you'll understand. The lighting is really well done. I like that. And this has just reminded me a conversation that we had actually this week. A house we visited in Kikuyu, and you guys are saying that the chandelier was too busy.
Yes.
And I like how this is so simple.
Yeah.
Yet it looks elegant.
For lighting and for many things that people put, you know, they tend to go bigger so that it may look expensive. Yeah. But in real sense, simplicity is the best sophistication.
Ultimate sophistication.
Ultimate, exactly.
Yeah. You have put it very well. The simpler you get, the better it gets. And I have to add that you get a lot of natural lighting from all these windows. And for those guys who might be wondering, yes, you have aluminum windows, but they have added the grills for you. And they are actually very well done. We were asking about it because we noticed how neatly they have been drilled into the walls. Yeah. Okay, moving on to this other side. This is where we had the living area, just in case you're wondering how we moved. Then we went to the porch and to the dining, and you have this cart just to make it easy for you serving the meals. And welcome to the kitchen space. You have fixed appliances, and you have sensor lights, and you also get lightings within this cabinetry. There you go. And you also get a very nice waterfall edge island, and I'm sure Willis is pleased with this one.
Definitely, a functional island always gets me 100% of the time.
Yes. Yeah. And in this case, they actually did a 5-burner for you and an induction cooker. Then you have your hood extractor, you have your fridge on this side. You even get, I mean, this is good. You get a toaster and get, what do you call
air
this?
Fryer.
An air fryer. Yeah. Very well done. And they even, hey, you just need to move into this house. You
have all appliances.
You have all the appliances. Then you get your dishwasher here. Very well done. You get a double sink. Natural lighting is in plenty. And coming to this other side, you have your pantry section. Are you pleased with the kitchen?
Yes, definitely. And you forgot to do the knock thing on the door.
Oh, you have to remind me that. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Knock,
Ooh,
knock.
Nice.
Yeah, I wish there was a drink there. I would just taken it out. And so from your pantry, you come, and your pantry, you also get a freezer, Willis.
Oh, yes.
Pantry section.
Yeah.
Just in case
I'm pretty sure they've seen from the B-roll.
Yeah. In case that is not enough for you. And coming to this other side, we are back at the foyer where it all started. And I actually like the flow of this house because it means you could actually, if you don't want to go around to use the back door for the kitchen, you can come park and bring all your stuff without going to the living space to this side,
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it's, I mean, having all this kind of space makes a lot of sense, So to this space, it's like another foyer for the other parts that are not the common areas, So you have the staircase leading you to the upper level. You have shelving here. What would you use this shelving for?
For shoes. That's why they have that ottoman there.
Makes a lot of sense. Because you sit on it as you wear your shoes. And it's quite spacious, extending all the way to that side. You have this door that opens to your laundry area, and they even have a washing machine for you, which is 12 kg. It's actually a wash and dryer. Yeah. And they have another door that opens to the backyard where you have more washing area. There's even a sink, place to wash your pets. We really would need that, And coming to this side, you have an office space. You have been setting up your office, your home office.
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah,
but I mean, I could get used to this one,
As well,
Yeah.
Really well done. I like how spacious it is. And it is also next to your main door, which means in case you really need people to come into your house for a business, they don't really have to see the rest of the house. They walk in, come into the office, you finish your business, and they go.
Yeah. I mean, for me here, I would definitely have my setup with my monitor. And then now on that wall, I'll just have a huge OLED TV so that I can see the videos I'm editing,
My goodness, you look lovely. You actually need that.
Yes.
You do need that, Follow me to this other side. And now we have, it's 951 square meters of space, So there's a lot to see. I like that they have this door, and actually this is where I get to say that if you pay attention, notice the handles are really good. I like that they're not the usual hand. They went a step higher and tried to make it assimilate to the wood.
Yes, definitely. And even the hinges are black, so the black and the wood. Just for uniformity.
So they have this door to cross off this area. Remember, you have an office there, so if it means you can have some movement in that area. So therefore, keeping this area a bit private is important. So when you walk in, you have this bedroom. Let's call it the guest bedroom. This is bedroom number 1. You have a washroom there, which is very spacious. Nice vanity, water closet. Then you have your bathroom area. I like the black fixtures. They wait for the shower. And on this side, you have your bed space. Very spacious. You'll agree with me.
Yes, definitely.
The wardrobe is also big, and you have your TV on this side facing the bed. And then you have this window that faces your backyard, which we can't wait to see. And let's move on to this side. So this is bedroom number 2, or what some people would use as a nanny room. Welcome.
I mean, it's definitely
a nanny room.
Nanny room.
And you're going to see why. So you have that door opening to your washroom area. I like the vanity that they have used, a bit different. And then you have your water closet and the shower area. Then you have your bed space, a bit smaller, but enough. It's really, because you still get to have you can have your bedside tables, and you have your wardrobe spacing. And this one gets a door that opens to the backyard, and this is why it becomes a nanny room. In case you guys have traveled, you can cross off the rest of the house, and they'll still access their space via this door. And then you have this door that leads to the laundry area that we talked about. Then you have this door that leads to the kitchen area that we had already mentioned. And this is why we had talked that you can walk from the front of your property to
all
the back. And then you have this washing area. So this is your sink. I like the size of this sink. Easy to wash stuff in. And you have an area where you can have I had said that you can wash your pets. Or your gumboots.
Or your gumboots, when you're from, muddy areas. Or
hiking.
You when you're from hiking, you can wash your...
That would be perfect for me. So welcome to the back area. And this is where you hang your clothes. I like how hidden it is. You don't ever get to see it when you walk into your property. And then you have these 2 lovely staff quarters. I mean, I call them lovely because, really, come with me. Rarely nowadays do we even show staff quarters, but I want you to come with me and tell me, when is the last time you saw such a spacious staff quarter?
This is actually another bedroom, to be honest.
Exactly, this is a full bedroom. And I mean, the wardrobes, these guys are getting bigger wardrobes than some of the houses people are buying in Nairobi. So it's very spacious. They can even have a couch here to chill. And I honestly believe that you can add a banner here. Like, you remember the banners in the 375 million house? So you just add some banners here, and the gas can be here, or it can just be here. And so you get 2 of those. That's really good.
One for your gardener, one for your driver.
One for your gardener, one for your driver.
Or one for your security and one for...
Exactly. So you have option. Or rather, the nanny can use this one. Sometimes maybe you would want to give that to your son, or maybe your son can
use this.
Your son can actually use this one.
Instead of the other one. The other one, leave it to the nanny.
Yes. And I've also realized when people grow older, and they feel like their kids have moved out, so they don't even have nannies anymore. Guess what they do? They rent those staff quarters out. So not because they need the money, but because they want to see people.
They just want people around.
I've seen people do. I won't say who I saw do that, but I know they'll be watching the show. So you can walk to your parking area via that side. And I had mentioned that the parking area roof is accessible. From that side, so that is why you have the spiral staircase going up. And then you have a garden area that they're still working on there. You have a lot of garden lights, and I like that they're all solar, so you're not just pumping your bills up in terms of lighting. And on that side you have these bamboos that are going to shade and separate this entertainment area, give it privacy from the front of the property. Even the idea of adding those screens was a genius one.
From the parking
space. This is the backyard that Ray and I were saying that you should have your swimming pool. so that we spare that one.
Yeah.
But after Willis explained how you can go about it, it also makes sense you can have it there. Then, but it also depends with what you want.
Yes.
Because you have your entertainment area here, it'd be nice to be chilling with your friends there and then come
When
and
you're
take a
swimming.
dive. Yeah.
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 So I mean, it will make sense for that purpose.
Yeah.
But in terms of lighting,
Sun,
in the evening, the sun is on this side, and now you have a shade.
But
you're
filming at 4, yeah?
Yes, 4.
You're filming 5 minutes to 4, and you have some sun, but as you're saying, obviously by 6, the sun, you won't have sun
the
here.
sun,
Yeah.
And also in the morning now, your wall will be limiting the sunlight from that side.
Yeah.
So there's no particular moment that you'll have the full area covered with sun.
If you don't do the pool here, make sure you have a hot tub here at least.
Yeah.
Then you have another water feature here. So water feature number 2, I like that. The sound of water is always pleasing to hear. They're still working on it, a few things they're doing.
Yeah.
Then I'm sure, by the time you're coming to view the house, it will be operational, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, on this side, you have bathrooms that serve the entertainment area. And there's also another sort of a washing area here. I don't know why maybe why not just have it?
You might have need for water when you're outside there.
Exactly. And on this side you have the entertainment area. And actually, before I forget, Willis, did you notice these lightings?
Yes, solar powered.
They're actually solar powered. I can't wait to see how they will light up in the evening. Actually look really beautiful. And they extended this patio, sort of covered it up, looks really lovely. And look at the wood.
It was explained to us that that's actually still cladded with wood.
But the way it has been done, you can't even tell.
Yeah, you can't even tell.
But this is wood, actual wood.
Yeah, all of it. The pergola.
The pergola,
part of it.
Then the glass there. Lovely, lovely space. You can have a sitting area here. I can see the way I would be making a lot of noise with my friends when we're chilling here.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then on this other side, there are people who have been asking on the show, who is Ray? Who is Ray? They're always asking, who is Ray?
Yeah.
Hi, Ray.
Ray has become an enigma.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Me again.
So when you call, and every time we tell you guys, call, my name is Mark, or you can call me Mansa. This is Ray. I always say call Ray.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's Ray. Let me get closer to him so that the mic can pick up his sound when he's talking. and guys, you can see.
Hi viewers, I'm Ray.
So he's the big boss here, and I can see you guys are having a good time.
Who's actually winning?
Who's winning?
Definitely me.
Is that so?
You should have asked who's actually missing.
Roxy, you're good?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Good.
How are you enjoying this entertainment
I
area?
love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So serene.
Yeah. Serene?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, so this is what you'll be doing in your entertainment area. You have your billiard table there so you can play, and then you have these bar seats over here where you can chill out, make some drinks for your guests, and you have your wet bar. You even have a microwave to heat up those burgers.
Yes.
And there's a fridge over here, and cabinetry lights up nicely. And Willis was saying that you can maybe add a wine fridge over here. It would be a good thing to add. A nice cube maker.
Yeah, a nice maker. That will actually serve purpose for the bar.
Exactly.
And also I would love if they would have a cooktop or something to make the burgers or it will make sense to have it
exactly.
Yep.
I want them to list this space to me. Just the way it is.
Just this space.
Just this space. I don't know. Whoever takes the house, I'll do with this. Coming to this side, you have more space for your entertainment area. And one thing I have to mention is how you have all these sliding windows and doors.
It looks like a warm space. You can definitely catch those EPL matches with your boys.
I know,
here.
man. Yeah. And you won't make noise for people in the house. Yeah. So you can watch Formula 1 over here peacefully. No one will bother you.
Definitely.
Especially when Levis is racing late in the night. So guys, with that we are done with this level of the house. That is the first level, and the gardens and the outdoors. Let's go back inside the house so that we can check out the first level of the house. On on the first level landing, we have your family space on this side or the TV room, and I appreciate how this has been done. It was also incorporated between the dining and the living space.
Yes.
It is really neat.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a nice way of separating a space without having to block it, with something heavy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This space is very well done. You have wooden floors, then they have added a carpet. I like the couch over here. It looks comfortable. I feel like I wanna put myself over there.
Yeah.
And this is the picture window that Willis was talking about.
Yeah, you can actually see how the beauty of the chandelier, marries down the space, and it's amazing.
I walked in there and I was like, wow, look at that. It is a it is a centerpiece.
Yeah.
And I like how you can see all the way past those windows to your garden and your front area.
Yeah.
It looks really lovely and it is very well done. Then you have sliding window doors on this side, and they open to a very spacious balcony. Let's check it out quickly. This is actually the balcony on your porch area, right? Your entrance.
Entrance, yes.
Yeah. So it is also very well covered with this pergola. And it's all weather because of the glass covering.
Yeah.
So you can chill over here in case you don't want to sit down there, watch the rest of your neighborhood. It is a serene neighborhood and lovely, actually. Yeah.
I mean, you can definitely have even like another sitting setup here that would,
you can have an L couch there.
An L couch, You don't necessarily have to use outdoor furniture.
Because it's covered.
Yeah, because it's covered. It's covered.
And the way the grass has been extended, there's no way, even a weedy, you still not get rain over here.
Yes.
Yeah. And I like the fake glass carpet they have done, And you have sockets so you can charge your phones easily when you're here, or your laptop. And walking back inside, again, I'm sure Willis is happy with the fluted panels.
Fluted panels. Ray, once more.
So you get sensor lighting again on this space.
Yeah.
You have the primary bedroom on that side, another bedroom here. Let's start here, or you want to start with this one?
Let's start with that.
Willis says we should start with this one. Before we even go there, there's another washroom here. For the family room, when you're chilling with guys in the family room and you have more shelving, what would you store here?
Probably just something I can showcase, one of like trophies, something like those home decorations,
all your kids
phonographs.
Can have their photos and everything.
Yeah.
So washroom is nicely done. It's good, and I like that they actually went with floating water closets.
Yes.
And Willis, I haven't mentioned that this house you have security cameras
all around
in the common spaces.
Yeah.
Welcome to your bedroom number 3.
Yes.
Yeah, we have seen 2 downstairs, and this
is the third
one.
Yeah.
So spacious enough. This is big.
It is. I mean, I would love to be inside here.
Yeah.
Just for a night and get to experience it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you get these windows that Willis likes by the side tables.
Yeah. You see how functional they are?
They are.
Yeah.
I remember I'm learning a lot as well. Yeah. And I think this show is all about learning in terms of things that you can add to spice up your spaces.
Yeah.
And also for someone looking for a house, you get to appreciate some of these things that you might take for granted.
Yes.
They're really well done. And you have this TV, and I really like this TV because you can move it.
Yeah.
I
mean, you are excited by the fact that, the wall bracket can move from side to side.
Because it tells me that person is thoughtful.
Yeah.
Even when let's say the person in this room is sitting at the
they can definitely watch
the TV. They just have to move it like that.
Yes.
And when they move back inside, they move it that
Yeah.
way. That's very thoughtful. Then you get a balcony space. Let's check it out quickly. So, and from this balcony space, we can see this level that I was saying you can access. This is above the garage.
Yeah.
Then on this side, you have more space. This is above the staff quarters. You get so many spaces, man.
Yeah, you get so many balcony spaces. And even if you want, you can put another ladder so that you can use the top of the entertainment area.
Exactly. You can use all these spaces if you want to, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's walk back inside. And notice that even for the bedrooms, they used wood. Yeah, they were not sparing. They were like, let's go all out.
Yeah, I mean, it will make sense for the bedrooms to have
wood, because it warms them up.
It warms them up.
Yeah. Welcome to bedroom number 4, and this one is also spacious. Gets a lot of wardrobes. small spacing for the TV. So in this case, they get a smaller TV.
Yeah.
That's what they get for having more wardrobes.
For my-
I'm assuming it will be a lady's bedroom.
Yeah.
Because of all the wardrobes. But they also get a very spacious balcony, as you can see.
Yeah.
Really lovely to see. And they also have a bathroom on this other side.
And
which
with
is
the
very
small
well
TV,
done.
they made up for it.
Oh,
with
they
the
made,
tab as well.
I almost forgot that.
Yeah.
I almost forgot that they actually made it up for. So you get a nice vanity over here, a nice bathroom on this side. I like the sizes of the shower area.
Yes.
They are really sizable, yeah? And as Willis is saying, they get a sizable tub. Look at that tub. Let me tell you guys, I'm always like, Willis, don't usituanisha developer. But in this case, guys, come on, stop putting those small tubs in your houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are not all this size.
Yeah, they also serve no purpose at all because the purpose of having a tub is so that you can get comfortable in it.
Exactly.
But if you are not comfortable in it, then it doesn't serve its purpose.
We're not going to mention names, but you know yourselves.
Yeah.
Those small tubs should stop. This is the size of a good tub.
Yeah.
This is good. And I entered here. Willis was telling me, I need a tub, but I wanted to show something here. They have a heating bar. Okay, I'll show it in the other room so that we save time. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a heated
Towel rack.
towel rack. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you actually get two.
Yeah, you get one that you can hang at the floor.
This one is because of when you're in the tub, you don't want to reach out for your towel. But this one is when you're using the shower.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's heated, heats your towels. And that's a very good thing. So with that, we're done with all the other bedrooms. Now let's walk to this side where you have the primary suite. And this is a suite for real. So nice door, opens to your wooden floors. You have a space here you can store those bags that ladies like, you know, those small bags.
Yeah.
You can store them here.
Or even just nice shoes,
Nice
their
shoes,
heels,
yeah.
you know, the Nikes, the L'European.
Yes, so I'll store my alpha flies there.
Yeah.
So, and immediately you get this space, you have your, I almost called it, I mean, this space is huge. It's a store, looks like a store.
Yeah. I mean, this is a proper walk-in closet.
Yeah.
It definitely makes sense to have this one. I feel like they could have fitted an island there.
An island if they wanted.
Yeah, if they wanted to.
Yeah, this is a proper walk-in. There's a guy who tells me in the comments all the time, stop calling them walk-in. Those are side-by-side wardrobes. So I'm sure, check it out, guy. I can't touch the walls. So this is not side-by-side. This is a walk-in. You get a sizable window here. So natural lighting is taken care of. Yeah? Then you have, on this side, you have a dressing table. I mean, it's very spacious. You won't even feel like you're in each other's space in case you're using this space with someone.
Yeah.
You're sharing it. And on this other side, you have the bathroom space. And welcome to this bathroom. You get double vanity. Lovely to see. On this side, you get your enclosed shower area. And in this case,
you have a his and hers.
you have a his and hers. So I would say they watch the show.
However, I would feel like it would have been like a better design if they used a sliding door there instead of using the one that opens on the inside.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Because now that one opens to that side, and if you're joining someone in the shower, when they're showering, now it becomes, you know.
Exactly.
Like,
But I guess they're assuming you guys will be too busy and you'll be rushing one by one. Different work times. One works in the morning. The other one goes to work in the evenings. So coming to this other side, another heated towel rack. Then you have your tub. I like this one. The other one was very close to the wall because of maybe spacing. But in this case, there's a lot of space here, so it's a bit drawn off the wall, so you can appreciate how freestanding it is.
Yes.
And I like the water filler. Every time I see a nice water filler, I'm like, looks really nice.
It's nice, neat. I like when they do these neat water fillers because, you know, one of the joys of having a freestanding tub is because you can get to see the fixture, how it's fixed from the bottom.
Exactly.
And when it's fixed beautifully, you just appreciate
it. It is very, very well done.
Yes.
And you get a sizable window. I'm sure you just appreciate the size of that window.
Of course.
Yeah. It is good sizing, yeah?
Yeah. The frosting has to be there because of, the neighbors.
The neighbors.
Yeah.
I'll take it out, but I understand.
They can enjoy the show.
Other people will probably want it that way.
Yeah.
Welcome to the bed space. This bed space is there to remind me that I still need to work harder. Once I've got my SL, I need to figure things out. So it's really, really spacious.
It is.
You can, this is huge. So you have your bed on this side, still get a lot of room. If you want a California king bed, you can have it. And where we have the bed space, it is slightly raised. I think I did not appreciate it much yesterday, but now I do. Sort of, looks nice. Why not? Because you have the space.
Yeah. If they also put some lighting along that.
They were telling us that they are planning to do that?
Yes. So if they put lighting along that, it will do a good job of highlighting it.
Yes, yes, you'd notice it.
Yes.
Then you have a nice lighting fixture over here. You have a sitting area over here, and you can play around with this sitting area. Earlier on, Willis and I were discussing and saying that we'll probably have a day bed over here, or maybe over there. You can have the day bed. You can play around with this furnishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have different furnishing, and you have your TV over here. You have a fire space here.
Yeah.
It's
and a sound bar as well,
Yeah, you have a sound bar as well. Like, it's really, this space is huge.
Yeah, it's huge. It's lovely. I would have definitely gone with a different kind of furnishing.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's nice. I like it. I like the idea.
I like that you have the space.
Yeah.
It's a canvas for you to do what you want with it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And coming to this other side, you have these sliding doors that are open to your balcony. This balcony is the one that is the porch above the
side of
the property, the side facade, the side side.
Yeah.
So this is really beautiful. You have the sun on your face in the evenings. So I'll probably be coming here. I would have the water feature on. I would feel nice in the evenings.
Yeah.
And if the pool is built on this side as well, so suggesting, then it would,
it will be a sight to see, from this balcony, you can just see a pool.
You know what just came to mind?
Yeah.
If the pool is here, as you're saying, I'll pull that Diplo move. You should watch Diplo's house.
Diplo's house,
Yeah, so I'll just come over here
and jump into the pool. I was actually thinking of that as well.
So I agree, the pool should be here.
Yes.
So I can be pulling that move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be lovely, yeah? Okay, let's walk inside. And in most houses, we normally finish the show
at the primary bedroom.
At the primary bedroom.
Yeah. For this one, we still have another floor to go.
Yes. So if you're tired, pause, go get some water. Let's continue. And on the second level of this house, you have a nice chandelier over there. And we haven't talked about this staircase, Willis.
Yeah, they really did a good job. I think it's almost the same as the 375 one.
Yeah,
where they use glass and wood.
Yeah,
they did a good job with the wood in this house.
This is really beautiful.
Yes.
And actually, one thing I have been saying is the size. It's very spacious. It's really spacious. I like that. And I guess because they use glass also, it looks way more spacious.
Yeah.
So where Willis is on this side, or rather, which side do you want to start with?
Let's start
He
with
says
that side.
this one.
Yeah.
So when you walk in here, first, you have your gym space over here. Welcome to the gym space. And they have provision for a TV over here. And I want to see if this is a movable one. So I'll tell them to put a movable one so that you can watch the TV even when you're there.
Yeah, as you're watching yourself.
Yeah. So this house will come with gym equipments as well.
Yes. It's just that they aren't in yet.
We wanted to film these things.
Yeah.
Business has to be done.
Yeah.
So they will have gym equipments here. So that is part of the price.
When you rent it or buy it.
Or when you buy it.
Yes.
And you have this nice mirrors so that you can see yourself as you're working out. Actually, this would be a good space to work out for.
It will. And then, exiting to this side, you definitely have a nice yoga spot for yourself.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Never done yoga, but
this inspires you to do it.
Yes, yeah.
Or even you can just hang your punching bag here and you can do
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I have my punching bag.
Yeah.
If my lady is doing yoga here, then I'll probably be also inspired to do yoga. I'll have inspiration for that.
And also because from the nature of this estate, it's not a conducive place to run around, especially in the morning.
Yeah.
You can just place your treadmill here. And run with the weather.
Yeah, you can have it here or inside.
Yeah.
That depends on you.
Yeah.
You have a lot of space. Yeah, like I'm trying to even picture the kind of the gym equipment they're going to have here. I'll probably do another video way after to show guys the gym equipment once they bring it.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll visit. And coming back to this side, I don't know if they closed this door or even I should show it. Williams will probably say don't show them, but you have tanks there. I like how they hid them and how easy it is to access them. In most cases, it is not easy to access. And this is not the only tank, guys. They have another one next year and another one.
Yeah, they have 3 of them.
Yeah, they have 3 of them, yeah? So the way they did that door, you can't even say it's a tank area.
Yeah.
Then on this side, you have a washroom for the gym and for the rooftop that we
actually a full bath.
It's actually a full bath.
Yeah.
Because when after gymming, you want to take a shower.
You want to take a shower, yes.
So welcome to this area. I like how they incorporated these screens everywhere. So makes it convenient. And then they did that door made of screens. How lovely is that?
Yeah.
So welcome to your rooftop.
Yeah.
And one thing I have to appreciate is the sockets. You have so many sockets in this.
All over. I mean, if you had a sherehe here, it definitely will go down.
I'm even torn. When am I going to use this space considering I have the
quite a lot of space,
area? It's a lot of space.
Yeah.
It is a lot of space.
I don't know, but I guess when you have this house, you definitely find out.
Of course.
Yeah.
I remember there's a house I hope they're watching this show. We were showing them a house in Lavington. And you know how we like to party. Yeah. So guys, this is your house. This is where you come.
Actually, this may be a crazy idea, but I think here you can put, glass padded walls.
Yeah.
So that you can have maybe like a paddleboard or a tennis court here at the top of this place.
That is a genius idea.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're doing a house, call Willis. He always have the crazy ideas and the best ideas. And you have more space over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can chill here. I mean, you can.
So you can chill over here.
If your pool doesn't have a bar shelf, you can put one of those.
Shelves over here.
Yeah.
Those seats over here.
The seats, yeah. You can put the seats over here. And you can enjoy every single time you're here, just sunbathing, getting in that vitamin.
And especially if you're using this for your tennis, as your tennis space.
Yes.
So you can chill over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guys will be there cheering. Yay!
Yeah.
And you can also access that side via this side. And it's a lot of space, guys.
It is quite a lot of space.
Yeah. So, Willis, any last words?
I am mind blown and I am impressed, especially with the amount of space we have in here and how they have utilized it.
Exactly.
I will definitely not lack ideas when I have this house. It will be quite the entertainment spot for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel this house ticks on so many angles for an entertainer, for someone looking for just a nice home.
Yeah.
This is it. And a well-done home as well. For someone who, a lot of times people ask for furnished homes. I understand that people actually find furnishing houses a lot of work.
Yes.
So this has been done for you. They have made it easy for you, yeah?
Yeah.
And if you are interested in this house, all you have to do is call Ray. His number is there. I always advise people to call when they're interested because that way you get faster communication. If you call him and he's not maybe available to pick, just leave him a detailed WhatsApp text.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is so-and-so. I was calling to inquire about this house. Get back to me when you see this. He will obviously text you back when he sees it. Yeah.
Or even just call you back.
Yeah, I'll just call you back. Yeah. And again, as I mentioned, the price on the house is 400 million, negotiable. The pool, the swimming pool that is is included in that price.
Yes.
They want you to come and choose. You want it at the front or at the back.
Yes.
How do you want your pool?
Or even you might want it at the rooftop. So
Oof, that would bring in issues of waterproofing and all that kind of stuff, because you have to water. If it's a swimming pool up here, you'd have to waterproof it extra.
Yeah.
So,
but what I want you to know is nothing is impossible.
No, nothing is impossible.
Yeah, you can definitely get it if you want it.
You can talk and agree on how to go about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. The rent is 1.3 million Kenyan shilling per month. So if you're interested, call and the house will be yours. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Now we had a water break. Now we can call it a goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you next one. Bye-bye.